Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BVTK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And I just like to do this time perspective. I think it does a good job of breaking things down and telling the story of the price. And today overall, though, a fine day. You know, there's no doubt about it. There's a little perspective that goes into it. I mean, if you're a day trader and you bought, right there, or you bought right there, or you bought right there, and you wanted to see the breakout so you could sell within 7.2 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. But if you care about the bigger picture of things, then as I've talked about in past videos, the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And when you care about the big picture, that's what it's all about, because higher bases over time are what allow, those long-term uptrends to be built. So sure, the price did pull back here a little bit, but like I said, it's still got an opportunity to build that higher base, and that's the key. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance, and that's what's happened today. So 0016 was temporarily converted into support, but the price fell back below it, and then you can see multiple times in the afternoon, bulls try to get back up above it, but couldn't quite do it. So 0016 back to being a level of resistance. Again, not the end of the world or anything, but that's just a very foundational rule in charting. After 0016, then the focus can return back to 0019, which did indeed prove to be a level of resistance today, but totally pointless to talk about 0019 until the bulls can first, kind of get back on the horse. And I'm defining, quote unquote, get back on the horse as, getting up above 0016 and staying above it. As far as levels of support are concerned, though, right now it's all about 0014. This was a previous area of resistance, and it's been doing a great job of holding as support. The reason that stands out to me as being important is, let's say this continues to hold, and that is a new level of support. Well, then you look at where previous lows were, there, and then down there. And if you picture each one of those as stair steps, then from, again, to emphasize the word big picture perspective, bulls would still be in control and, building a longer term uptrend. So sure, not the best day individually, but when you look at multiple days here, you can see bulls still have an opportunity to build the trend. So we'll see what they have in store for tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.